The gurus online tell you to invest in real estate because of the taxes, but it doesn't work like that. When we're talking about real estate, that is a form of passive income. And the IRS classifies active and passive income very differently, and what you do here cannot overlap or offset what happens in your other buckets. So when we talk about your day job or wages, that happens in the active bucket, and that can only be offset by other active losses. Same thing for your real estate. In terms of passive income, that can also only be offset by passive losses. There is no back and forth between these two unless if you use a couple specific strategies. Now, there are two main ways to actually get your passive real estate over to the active side. And the first method is by becoming a real estate professional or hitting real estate professional status. That doesn't mean you're a realtor, it just means that you spend the majority of your time and over 500 hours a year working on real estate as your whole business. That means that instead of treating real estate as passive, you now treat it as your active thing. And any of your expenses that you make in that real estate business can now be used to offset that active income as well. So you've taken something that was passive and now it is active. The other way to do that is through the short-term rental loophole. So that means if you have a short-term rental or Airbnb where the average stay is less than 7 nights and you spend over 100 hours a year managing it yourself, that is more of a hospitality business. It's no longer passive real estate. So when you do a depreciation study and then all of the money that you put in to furnish the property, those things can actually be used to offset your day job income. So the bar for real estate professional is 500 hours and the bar for the short-term rental loophole is 100 hours. But you have to make sure that you're always buying a great cash flowing property and you have to commit to running that full time as a business. So those are little things to keep in mind. But don't get it mixed up. Passive real estate cannot offset any of your active activities.